Hey Peppermint pals! So I actually just recorded the I'm rebranding this channel video that should hopefully be out by now. And I'm about to get onto Twitch and work on a couple things. I'm going to start with working on my next tattoo. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Which I'd like to get fairly soon, probably before June. And, so I'm going to work on, I know roughly what I want, but I'm wondering if I want to add more or if I can some way leave it open to add more later. It's Adventure Zone related, so it'll be my first fandom tattoo, so I really want to do a nice job. Then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got stuff I want to, like I want to make these cute little drawings for Pride. I say little drawings, but they're going to be probably full digital pieces. And I'd like to do that tonight, and then I've got a lot of stuff, like, responsibility-wise, and I don't have work tomorrow, so I'll do that, and then we will see where I am in the afternoon tomorrow. Hey, Peppermint pals! I was just at the library. I walked up today, because it's a gorgeous day, and I need the exercise, and it's nice to not spend money on gas. It's only a couple blocks away, so it was really nice to just walk up from my house. This paper that I can't unfold because it's windy. This is the summer reading program, which hasn't started yet, but they have an adult version, so I'm going to try and do that because I really am trying to get a lot of books read this year, mostly because my job at Barnes & Noble caused my bookshelf to grow exponentially, which was not good for my wallet, hence why I said not spending the gas to go 2 blocks. A little more than 2 blocks, but not much. Yeah, I have a lot of books to read, and I actually bought one yesterday, but it was on a 50% off table, plus I had a 10% discount with my membership. Our employee discount will not stack on top of that, but the membership will. So that was nice. So I got it for pretty cheap. And I actually have it with me. I thought about reading some at the library today, but I'm actually pretty hungry and I forgot I need to go to CVS too. So I'm gonna go do that and then come back. But I checked out a couple books. They're kid books, but they're cute. I saw these at work. They're called The Princess in Black. They're just like early readers. I guess she's like a princess, but also a superhero. It sounds very girl power, and I love it. Yeah, so I tried to record on the way up, and my phone kept saying, camera failed, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I tried to delete stuff, and it wasn't deleting the pictures and the other old videos, and I think it was because they were backed up on my SD card, and I don't know how I did it, but eventually I deleted them. So now I'm able to record. This is just a little courtyard I'm sitting in right outside the library. They just built it not too long ago. So you can see there's some flowers and stuff. It's really nice. And there's a little statue over there. I'll show it in a second of like the characters that kind of became our mascots. So these are kind of our library system's little mascots. They came into being a couple years ago for the summer reading program, and I guess I just stuck little fox and raccoon and an owl, and they're much more cartoony. Like see example on here for the summer reading program. They're very nice and realistic here on these sculptures. And a little owl, and he is reading Of Mice and Men, I believe. Yeah, and then these two are reading Jemima Puddle Duck. And I was looking at this sculpture, this beautiful bronze sculpture, and I was looking at it, and oh, I never noticed that little bug there before. There's a little bug, and then down in here, you've got a little squirrel, or something or other. It's so cute. So, yep, those are our little library mascots. Okay, so the sidewalk crosswalk thing was beeping, which I like that they do that. I mean, I don't need it, but you know, it's good for people who like have seeing problems. It just was kind of in the way when I was recording the video. I'm heading over to CVS now. Then I'll probably get lunch. Well, I'll probably go home, then get lunch or a late snack or something like that. And then I actually have to probably apply for jobs. I mean, I say there's no probably. I mean, I have to apply for jobs. Now, I don't have to necessarily do that today, but I haven't done it in like a week or so, so I'll probably do it today. And I have no work today, so I say I should do that. And then tomorrow, my friends and I might go see Detective Pikachu, which I wasn't planning to see it in the theaters, but everyone wants to see it, and it kind of looks cute, so might as well go see it with them. I know that's spending money, but I do want to see The Sun Is Also a Star, because I don't tend to watch those kinds of films like in the theaters, but I absolutely loved that book, so I want to see the movie and see how they do. And I hope you can hear me with all the traffic. Look, I'm at my desk! That's how you can tell I'm working on stuff. I'm actually downloading the clips now from 2 days ago, actually. The whole rebranding this channel thing that I recorded, the first one, that got lost, so I had to just record a new one. So when you see it, I'll be in this outfit, not the outfit I was in the beginning, where I was like, I just recorded the rebranding. Like, no, that's a different outfit. I think I mentioned that in the vlog, or not the vlog, but the video, because I went on way too long about that. Today, I got my pool pass, and that was awesome. And, last night, my friends and I went to see Detective Pikachu, and it was better than I thought it'd be. I mean, it was nowhere, like, I'm like, oh my god, it's a phenomenal movie. Obviously not, it's not like that, but it is pretty cute. So I'm going to be working on editing this for a little bit, and then I want to work on some digital art. So I'll probably record that and spice it in here. The funniest thing happened yesterday. I was out at the mall. I was actually at Barnes & Noble, but it was a different one than the one I work at. And I was just walking around, waiting for my friends to show up, doing some browsing. And all of a sudden, I hear, "Hey, Peppermint pals!" And I'm like, what? And I'm like trying to figure out where this is coming from. I'm like, do I have a fan somewhere? And I looked, and it was like, oh, my phone is on in my pocket somehow, and it went to my camera, turned on, like, my latest clip, and I was like, what? It was weird. Anyways, I'm gonna do some more work, probably while I watch the Doodle Date stream, which should be happening now, on my picture I was working on earlier. Sorry, my hand's in the way there. But one thing I did get yesterday when I went to Barnes & Noble with my friends was this white, black graph and craft paper, which is like, I mean, it's basically a tan paper. You can see it here. So it's almost kind of goldish-y, but it also depends on the light. So we've got the brown, the graph, which I wasn't too terribly into, but I bet I could do some cool stuff with that. Black, which would be fun, and then the white paper. And that actually reminds me of what I did for my art snacks this past month, the May art snacks, which I didn't do a live stream of, and I haven't really publicized anything about it. I did scan it, so I might either do a separate video or do something later in this vlog about what it was. But right now I want to get to the art and to watching the doodle date. My hair is wet. My hair is wet. I took a shower and my hair is wet. So today I had off work and I wanted to work on some job applications, but it became pretty clear that I just got through 4 long days of work and I have another long day tomorrow, that I should probably take a mental health day because I was frustrated and tired. So I woke up at about like 10, maybe 10:30. I did some work on my piece, one of my pride. I finished the sketching for my first pride thing. Then I went back and took a nap. I went back to sleep. I woke up at about 1:30. I had lunch and I took a walk with my family. And then I came back. I watched one of my friends stream that I streamed, working more on that pride thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and I've got to catch up. I was behind on New Amsterdam. So I'm going to work on this while I watch. I'm going to do some stuff in this, and I might do some more draw this in your style with like color pencils on either the black or the tan pages. Because that's really why I bought it. The white might be fun, like, the white's there for just like another sketchbook. The graph, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then, but the black and the tan is why I bought it. And I do have a smaller tan notebook, but I've got this big one too. So I'm going to do that. And maybe real quick before I do that, I'm going to show you the progress on the little pride thing I was doing. Little pride thing is actually a huge project, and this is just one part of it. So, yeah, I finished the sketching and the inking. Maybe the inking is what I was doing. Yeah, the inking was what I was doing this morning. And I finished her skin and her hair. And let me turn on the sketches. Oh no, they're covered by the white. Okay. So I am going to give her coilies like in the finished piece when I do all the strands, but for right now I just sort of outlined it. That's what I was working on today. I'm debating whether to make her, because in the comic, these are my OCs, in the comic where she comes from, she has an unnatural skin. She has purple skin and I think green hair. And I'm debating whether to give her, you know, more natural skin and hair tone, because this is obviously taking place in an AU, or to give her her regular, I guess, skin and hair tone. And the main reason why I want to do that is because I've got this whole reference sheet for my characters, and so I can put her at the end there, the proper skin and hair. Because, like, look, we've got some here that have different skin and hair tones. Well, different skin tones, and they're all except her. These 3 have pretty much natural hair colors, but then you've got the more natural skin tones going on here. I don't know. I'm still debating. The only thing is, like, I have others I want to do in this series, and I feel like some of them I might make closer to, like, they're, like, for example, Star versus the Forces of Evil one is an idea I have for this. And do I make them more like what they look like in the show, or a more like modern Earth AU? But I might just do it back and forth depending on who. Like another one I have, like they're all human, but it's from historical fiction, and I'm like, do I? And so that one has to be like updated, but for this one, it's I don't know, it's more difficult. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'll probably have made this decision by the time I post this vlog, but who knows? If you have a comment, please let me know. Talk to you later. Bye. So this is what I have so far for this one. The lighting is making it look a little more yellow than it actually is. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm probably going to do her dress tomorrow or something at some point. Anyways, it's about 11:30, so I'm going to do some reading and go to bed. Hello there, Peppermint pals! Before we get to the end of this video, I just want to let you all know that I have a Redbubble shop with my original design on things like stationery, apparel, home decor, as well as many other things. If you're interested, it's a great place to pick out gifts or to find something neat for yourself. If there's any of my designs that you think would be a great addition to my Redbubble shop but you don't see it up there, let me know. Thank you, I hope you'll all check it out, and now on to the rest of the video. So the vlog's at about 15 minutes, so it's about a good time to stop, but I did talk about this month's, aka May's, art snacks, so I thought I'd show it off here. When I got it, I was actually kind of in the mood for journaling. Now this is a little bit more personal notebook, you know, it's a personal art journal kind of thing, so I won't show it too much. This is like from when I stayed in the hospital, but just kind of an example of what's in there. But this is a more artsy piece. For this journal, I was like putting in a couple fictional yet strong women who I admire. So we've got Star Butterfly and Loop. And so some things that were in the Art Snacks box. So we did get a little water brush. And we could use that with these. These are called gelatos. And I actually bought some today, which I'll probably start out the next vlog explaining and showing off. And they're kind of like mix between oil pastels and watercolor. Like you can water them down like watercolor. They're pretty cool. We've got what this is called art spray, which was probably my favorite thing in the box. It's kind of like spray paint, but you squirt it out. I don't want to do it now, but like, you know, go pump, pump, pump. And then we also got a little marker. We also got in it some papers. They were kind of bookmark size. There was a black, a tan, and a white, I believe. Or no, it was a gray. And I just cut those out and used them as stencils. So I put a bunch of different washi and masking tape over this, sprayed it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do at that point. Then I cut out little stencils, sprayed that, and then I cut out, so this narwhal and this bird are actually both from the actual sample pieces that we got. I cut out two, actually I cut out one to do like a stencil for the spray, and then the one in black is the other one that I cut out. And then the two ladies, those were actually cut out from bigger black paper that I have. Not this notebook that I got the other day, but another one. And then I used the marker to write some quotes, which I had to censor loops here, but and then I actually used a pen I got from another Art Snacks box, but I don't remember which one it is and where it is, to kind of outline to see it better. And then I also kind of took an old back of an Art Snacks sticker and sprayed around that and then put the sticker on. Yeah, so there's that I did this month, and I don't know what I'll do next month as far as recording the Art Snacks box thing, you know, making and opening and all that. I was just kind of in a, you know, not quite back on my channel yet when I did this one. There's that, and thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'll see you at the next one. Bye!